Right, and I'm going to review not just some old new stuff. This is something I picked up, not going to believe this, I actually picked this up at a car boot. And I don't think they knew what they had. This is a Space 1999 limited edition 22 carat gold plate Eagle transporter. Now I paid about 50 quid for this at a car boot, and obviously it's worth a lot more. And I was surprised that it was there one Sunday afternoon and I bought it. So it was just there on this table, and this woman, she said, I said how much? She said, well, it's gold plated or something. I don't know much about gold. So I said how much? She said 60 quid. I said, look, I'll give you 50 quid for it now. No, sorry, no I didn't, I paid 40, yeah no, 50 quid, I think, yeah, about 50 quid. And she said, go on then, because she didn't have a clue. It was somewhere, she said it was her ex-boyfriends who I don't know, he'd left some stuff behind, and he ended it, well, this is one of his items, so I bought it. The box is a bit scratched. Now the surprise is there was a plastic cover inside, but let's open it up. Right, this is what's inside. Now I know Product Enterprise, I think they released only 500 worldwide. And here we've got the certificate of authenticity. You know, 22 gold plated Eagle transporter. I think that's meant to be signed by Jerry Anderson, and limited to only 500 worldwide. Now 50 quid for this, I'm not going to complain. There's nothing on back at the receipt. So this is the box inside. Love the red here, you know, around here. So it's inside. Now I used to have a big 23 inch Eagle, which I picked up from Model Zone for about 250 quid. But the trouble why they knocked me 60 quid off, because there were a few bits wrong with it. But I sold that on eBay and I made quite a bit of money back on it. And I were moving at the time. It was too big and it was going to get damaged. So anyway, I thought, I want to know. I was always going to buy another Product Enterprise Eagle, because I'm a big fan of certain Jerry Anderson programs. Mostly UFO. Space 1999, I like it. I like the first season. I felt second season was a bit not as good as the first. The first were really intense, with some really whacked out stories. Second season just turned it into an adventure series and lots of sex appeal, you know. That's what they did. And then while we watched it and we enjoyed it. But the coolest thing with Space 99 was the Eagles. I mean, the Eagles probably still to me one of the best ships ever today. So let's get it out. Right, here we go. Now we'll go down there. This is 22 carat plated gold. Going down it now. Now that is just beautiful, isn't it? I feel really, because I remember these when they come out about 15, I think it must have been 10 years ago, I think. And I might be wrong on dates. I remember they were going quite pricey and I couldn't afford one at the time. And you know, and when I saw this 50 quid, I thought, gosh, I've seen them on eBay for about 200 quid. And I thought of buying one. But I just, you know, it's not one of them things I was out to buy. But when I saw this at the car boat, I just fell in love with it. I mean, look, that's the underneath. Right, so let's shut the box, right, and we'll have a look at it. Now, we're going to go on the side of it now, as we're going along. Right, there's its carriage. So we'll go along. I mean, the detail is pretty good. I was always a big fan of Product Enterprise stuff. I bought the Skydiver and the mobiles. I did have a couple of interceptors, but when I moved a few years ago, I don't know what happened to them. Pretty good, because they're going for a fair old price on eBay, and two of them were boxed. So I don't know, at some point I'm going to get around to getting free interceptors. But the Product Enterprise stuff were just awesome. I know they're not going anymore. So what I liked about this, right, if you go underneath here, right, you can take the module off. So look, so as you can see, right, that's the module. No doors that open up like that. It's just a pretty standard sort of metal, you know. But on the product, on the actual other Eagles, the doors could open and stuff. I think some steps come out on the one side. The big one I had, that, yeah, I don't think you could open doors. Yeah, you could, because I had a transporter mod one. So that's that done. So let's just put that here and put the Eagle there. Now, that's it there. So, I must say, for 50 quid, I'm not complaining. You know, I mean, the only thing wrong with it, one of the underneath, under the module, one of the things were a bit loose, and really, a bit of glue, and that can be sorted. So, that's it. But on the other normal product enterprise, the landing struts here, they were, they had springs on. This doesn't. But, to be honest with you, I don't think this, you couldn't play with this anyway. This is more of a display piece than anything else. But I'm in love with it, absolutely. I think it's a darling, and it's, well, my 5 out of 5, most definitely. So anyway, that's my product review of the gold-plated 22 carat Eagle from about 10 years ago, which I've always wanted. And to be honest with you, I'm really happy. So until I review something else, which I'll be going through a lot of things, and a lot of things are not going to be new and up to date. I'm going to, you know, when I get new stuff, I'll talk about it. But I like to talk about the old stuff, especially Playmates from Star Trek and Art Asylum. Fanatical on Art Asylum stuff, and I really want to get into that. So anyway, cheers everybody, thanks for tuning in. Until the next video, I'm going to have a cup of tea. If you want to come round and have a cup of tea with me, let me know. Alright, bye.